Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore some of the most advanced and innovative construction technologies you've probably never seen before. From futuristic materials to cutting-edge machinery, we'll dive into the world of construction like never before. Let's get started. Let's take a look at a tool called FormFlow. FormFlow is an innovative technology designed for forming and joining metal sheets, especially in the construction industry. Its main feature is the ability to create complex profiles and bends without the need for traditional welding or fastening methods. This is achieved through the use of specialized equipment that allows you to form metal with high precision and efficiency. FormFlow is widely used in construction to create aesthetically pleasing and functional facades, roofing systems, and other architectural elements. The technology allows you to significantly reduce installation time and reduce the amount of materials needed, which makes it cost-effective. In addition, the absence of visible fasteners gives the structures a cleaner and more modern look. Heyer's concrete slab is an ultra-efficient structural element that showcases the unique benefits of 3D printed formwork, reduced material consumption, integration of building systems, and impressive free-form aesthetics. The slab was developed by an interdisciplinary team at ETH Zurich for the Nest Research Building in Dubendorf, Switzerland. The key feature of Heyer's concrete is the use of 3D printed formwork to create complex geometries, which significantly reduces the use of concrete. This results in material savings of up to 70% compared to standard reinforced concrete slabs. In addition, heating and cooling systems are integrated into the slab, increasing energy efficiency and user comfort. Flexible concrete is an innovative building material that combines the strength of traditional concrete with increased flexibility. Its unique properties are achieved by adding special polymer microfibers to the cement mixture, which provide plasticity and increased surface adhesion after hardening. One of the striking examples of such a material is Conflex Pave, developed by scientists from Singapore. This concrete has a strength comparable to metal and is twice as flexible as conventional reinforced concrete. Such characteristics make it ideal for use in road construction, as it can withstand high loads and reduce the risk of cracks. It is interesting to note that the microfibers in flexible concrete do not stick tightly but slide relative to each other. This allows the material to withstand significant bending loads, minimizing the risk of deformation and destruction. In addition, flexible concrete is prone to self-healing when microcracks appear. The structure of the material is able to restore itself, which increases its durability and reduces the need for frequent repairs. Let's take a look at an innovative company called Monumental. Founded in 2021, Monumental specializes in developing autonomous bricklaying robots equipped with artificial intelligence. These robots are capable of laying bricks on their own, which significantly speeds up the construction process and reduces the physical strain on workers. Monumental's robotic system consists of two main modules: an autonomous trolley for transporting pallets of bricks, and a manipulator that applies mortar and lays bricks according to a given algorithm. The manipulator is equipped with modern sensors and computer vision technology, which ensures high precision and efficiency of laying. Fun fact: Monumental robots have already been used to erect a 15-meter-high facade of an office building in the Netherlands, demonstrating their efficiency and reliability. The company is also collaborating with 25 construction contractors, expanding the application of its technology. The Thermodome construction technology is based on the use of permanent formwork made of polystyrene foam blocks, which are filled with concrete after installation, creating monolithic walls with high thermal insulation properties. This method is distinguished by its energy efficiency. The walls have low thermal conductivity, which significantly reduces the costs of heating and air conditioning. The lightness of polystyrene foam blocks speeds up the process of erecting walls, making construction easier and less time-consuming and effort-consuming. The low weight of the structure reduces the requirements for the foundation, allowing you to save on its construction. At the same time, monolithic concrete walls provide strength and durability, and polystyrene foam is not subject to rotting and the effects of microorganisms. The material of the blocks is environmentally friendly, does not emit harmful substances, and is suitable for use in residential buildings. Richlite is a durable, versatile, and eco-friendly material made from paper impregnated with phenolic resin. The manufacturing process involves impregnating layers of paper with thermosetting resin, and then pressing them under high pressure and temperature, resulting in dense and durable panels. Originally developed over 70 years ago for industrial tool-making, Richlite has found wide application in various industries, including architecture, design, marine industry, musical instruments, and cooking. It is used to make tabletops, furniture fronts, wall paneling, guitar necks, and even cutting boards. The material composition includes approximately 65% FSC certified or recycled paper and 35% phenolic resin. Thanks to this, Richlite has high resistance to wear, moisture, and temperature influences, making it suitable for both indoor and outdoor use. Capcoma is an innovative thermoplastic carbon composite developed by the Japanese company Komatsu Seiren for use as seismic reinforcement for buildings. It consists of carbon fiber coated with inorganic and synthetic fibers impregnated with thermoplastic resin. This material combines lightness, high strength, and corrosion resistance, making it ideal for the use in earthquake-prone regions. Cabcoma is used to create organically arranged rods that effectively transfer seismic loads to the ground, minimizing vibrations in buildings. For example, the Komatsu Seirin headquarters used this material to protect the building from earthquakes, while maintaining the building's appearance in a lightweight and transparent manner, thanks to the aesthetic design of the rods. Hubei Tengkung Building Materials Technology Company Limited specializes in the production and development of new building materials, construction equipment, and decorative materials. It provides solutions for fast and efficient construction, including concrete modular house production machines, CNC rebar processing machines, and concrete production machines. One of the videos released by the company shows the process of installing a 300 square meter house in half a day, demonstrating the efficiency and speed of their construction solutions. Extreme Mat by Ground Guards is a heavy-duty protective mat system designed for use in the most demanding environments, such as construction, oil and gas platforms, and other industries that require reliable surface protection. These mats provide high strength and durability, ideal for protection against a variety of chemicals, oils, and other aggressive substances, increasing their service life and reliability. They are easy to install and transport, allowing you to quickly set up work sites. In addition, Extreme Mat meets environmental standards, making it safe for the environment. Resistance to wear and tear and external influences allows these mats to be used in the most severe conditions, providing reliable protection and increased safety. Fire Coat Exterior is a fire-retardant primer designed to protect building materials from fire. It is ideal for the use on a variety of surfaces, such as plaster, wood, metal, concrete, plasterboard, and brick. Developed using advanced polymer technology, Fire Coat provides a high level of fire protection, meeting the BL40 standard. The advantage of this coating is its durability. It retains its protective properties for up to 10 years, as confirmed by independent tests. Fire coat. Exterior is easy to use, as it is applied with a brush, roller, or spray, which makes the process convenient and adaptable to different conditions.
Colosseum, Milan Cathedral, Mole Antonelliana in Turin. Italy is full of architectural monuments of very old age. To keep them happy for many generations of tourists and locals, engineers have to constantly improve their protection, for example, against earthquakes. Only last year there were more than 16,000 of them on the Italian territory. It's a good thing there's a company called Olympus. Its architectural first aid kit has a whole line of products from special resins to protective overlays made of carbon and aramid fibers. They make both wooden beams and solid reinforced concrete slabs stronger. They also provide better resistance to bending and shear. Surgery, remote training courses, programs for the Mars rover Curiosity, where only the lenses and augmented reality glasses Microsoft HoloLens shone. With their help, you can also look into the future of the construction business. A special version of HoloLens 2 XR10 Trimble Edition glasses stands out even externally, as it comes with a construction helmet. They've also worked on the hardware, so it's a matter of minutes to combine the virtual replica with a real building. Bonus for customers who do not know about construction. It is enough to walk around the site with these glasses on, and they will show possible violations. And novice builders will surely appreciate the training videos, which can be played right during the work process if necessary. Hager Unibar is a slightly more specific development. It is a trunk bus bar system used in factories, nuclear power plants, and shipyards. Essentially, any location where a substantial current is required daily. In the Unibar version, the bus bar system is designed for 4,000 amps. It consists of only 8 basic components, allowing it to be easily modified, expanded, and further developed during installation, thus circumventing any issues that may arise. During installation, workers use reliable solutions like single-bolt power clamps and shear bolts. The results of the Unibar implementation can also be viewed through BIM, a digital model of the facility. Additionally, the developers recommend using a bus bar system for data transmission as well. The craftsmen are working on the foundation of a house with an area of about 1,200 square feet. They are using cold-journed technology, which makes it possible to completely eliminate the need for concrete. The key elements of the foundation will be steel blocks filled with 2 layers of foam glass panels. The work will require a 3-man crew and a truck crane, but exorbitant costs will be avoided. This technology allows the foundation and frame to be assembled in a single day. The approximate cost per square foot is $11, Kolyarn also presents a unique challenge for architects, as it is suitable for wooden-framed buildings up to 5 stories high. Environmentally, all materials can either be reused or recycled. Stilum grids are a real salvation for officials who want to add comfort to their subordinate territories. They are suitable for playgrounds and for areas that were previously unclear how to improve, such as strips of land next to roads. The thing is that grass is planted in the space between stylum cells. Beautiful, and the grids themselves are soft, like playground flooring, but still strong enough to mount a swing on top. Stylum is a flexible solution in every sense. That is, it fits perfectly even in an uneven area, and its thickness reaches about 2.6 inches, so we are also looking at an island in case of rain. Excalibur is not a remake of the Tales of King Arthur, but a new construction technology. Normally, when it comes to a large building or structure, steel beams are required. It's expensive and time-consuming, so you'll have to be patient. But why do it when you can try Excalibur? This technology offers a structure like this, which only needs to be assembled. Rafters, columns, beams. Thanks to the abundance of parts, the customer can order anything, even a warehouse like the one in the video. By the way, the factory produced all its components in 3 days. The developers use 0.07-inch thick galvanized steel and special rivets for connection. The developers of VertEdge are the proud owners of the STC Innovative Product Award 2023. What have they invented? Maybe a high-tech robot builder? No, we're talking about a down-to-earth artificial turf fixing system. The fact is that around the perimeter, it often rests on tiles, fences, and other obstacles, and the workers agonize over how to handle the joints. That's where VertEdge comes in. It's a simple system of strips that allow you to twist and glue the edges of the lawn. It's similar to what is used for carpeting. The developers believe that this is the only option that guarantees 100% reliability and is also suitable for public areas. The strips are invisible, do not rot, and the fasteners do not stick out. Beautiful. A set of 10 pieces and a pack of glue costs $73 and covers about 24 feet. If you've ever walked on temporary flooring, you're more than likely already familiar with Rollatrack. This company supplies millions of square feet of advanced flooring all over the world. Among other things, it is known for iTrack super durable boards, which are even relevant for the military. A square yard of iTrack road can withstand static loads of up to 220 tons. At the same time, one slab weighs about 33 pounds, so one worker can pave up to 1 square feet per hour. Sand, snow, mud, whatever the conditions, no surface preparation is required. Additionally, iTrack is a year-round solution. The board material can withstand temperatures from 185 degrees Fahrenheit down to minus 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you know how bad Hurricane Irma was? It took a new word to describe the result of its rampage, Irmageddon, and the exact damage hasn't been calculated yet. Estimates suggest something between $3.5 and $6.5 billion. Amazingly, some houses were found to have survived the impact of the storm. In particular, homes from the US company Deltec Homes stood out. The management didn't keep it a secret and shared the principles behind their construction. The octagonal shape means better streamlining and thus reduced wind load. The layout of the floors and roofs resembles the spokes of an umbrella. In addition, typical slabs can withstand static loads of up to 28 pounds per square foot. Yes, the company has every right to say that its houses are built to last. Cracked and sagging roads are a headache for drivers and for authorities, especially on major highways like US 36. The traffic here is heavy, so the repair team needed speed, and more speed. Engineers decided to use Geofoam blocks, and they were right. All repair work was completed in just 2 months. Restoring the highway to full capacity took the coordinated work of a huge number of people. A group of 6 plants produced more than 6,100 blocks. Drivers of more than 200 trucks delivered them, and workers, like ants, quickly transported these styrofoam cubes, each with typical dimensions of 8 feet by 4 feet by 3.3 feet, to the necessary points. Historically, Venice is a city of bridges and canals, as well as art and artisans. It is in the Venetian lagoon that the island of Murano is located, known for its incredibly beautiful glass. Is it any wonder that bricks like these are called Venetian bricks? You can come across them anywhere, from Chanel and Hermes boutiques to an epically beautiful high-rise in Australia. Incidentally, 7,380 bricks were handmade especially for it. On average, one such brick weighs about 10 pounds. Hans Sulzer had no idea how to reduce noise and reverberation, and this lack of knowledge was his greatest asset. The experts told him there were proven solutions, so he should follow them. However, Sulzer relied on his intuition and came up with Baswa. Today, these sound-absorbing panels are even in the official residence of the US President in the White House and on 6 other continents. Surprisingly, they are structurally quite simple. A layer of acoustic plaster made of fine marble sand is formed on the support panel. But Baswa is a case in point where everything is calibrated to perfection. For example, installation is so simple that a room of up to 530 square feet can be completed in 24 hours, and the panels are also suitable for historic buildings with atypical ceiling shapes and for restaurants where guests can hear each other better. Ricochet is a flexible wall protection similar to wallpaper. It is ideal for public places with high traffic, such as clinics, because it withstands regular contact with isopropyl alcohol and hydrogen peroxide and can easily clean permanent marker, spray paint, and other difficult stains. Ricochet will not take up much space. The thickness of the particularly durable top layer is about 0.04 inches. The developers have not forgotten about the design. The protection is available in a multitude of colors and textures, and applying Ricochet is no more difficult than wallpaper. Clay soils have the unpleasant property of bulging at the most unexpected moment. If construction is planned in a problematic area, the classic way of protection is a cellular polymer block. It should be laid under the foundation, allowing the soil to have a reserve for movement, but that's yesterday's way of doing things. Premcrete offers a more innovative solution. Among other advantages, it saves about $1.50 per square foot. Meet the Void Tech tread. It's foldable, so 532 treads will fit in the back of the same truck that carried 70 polymer blocks. Even when unfolded, Void Tech is very difficult to damage. It does not crumble or break, but can be cut with a utility knife. Additionally, the manufacturer is ready not only to sell standard blocks, but also to make them to order. You don't need any more mortar. Just glue, water, a dispenser, and you're ready to go. Isn't this a mason's dream? A craftsman with 35 years of experience has already tried out the blocks that make this method possible. He finished the job 73% faster. I wonder what speed beginners will show. For them, this is also a great option. The fact is that there is no need to adjust the height of the blocks, and the bending and tensile strength of the adhesive composition is much higher than that of traditional mortar. Moreover, about 6 blocks will be enough per square foot. Less dragging, more doing. Now 3 people can finish a 430 square foot basement in just one day. The LALSHOW X1 is so compact that it arrives on the spot in a suitcase. It's so light that you can carry it with one hand or even entrust it to a drone. It's so advanced that listing all the advantages would take half the issue. Let's keep it short. It's a scanner that creates 3D models of the environment in real time. Well, almost. You still have to wait about 5 seconds. But thanks to SLAM technology, you can view the data without interrupting the scan. Its range is also impressive, from 2 inches to 394 feet. The accuracy is also excellent at plus or minus 0.8 inches. And to ensure that the process does not stall at the most interesting moment, the LALSHOW X1 offers 1.5 hours of continuous operation from a single charge. If the lighting in the barn is properly designed, milk production can increase by 15%. This is also why farmers are eager to buy these panels. They allow maximum use of the sun's rays without having to turn on artificial lighting. Since the panels are often made of fiberglass, they are easy to install in every sense. For example, you can find options that will add about 5 pounds of load per square foot and perfectly stand even on a roof with a modest angle of inclination of 5 degrees. Amoco supports construction projects that utilize local building materials. It sounds as dry as possible, but both the customer and the environment benefit, at least in terms of shorter truck trips. But what to do if nothing is produced near the construction site? Look underfoot, namely at clay, limestone, and the like. For example, when building an ornithological center in the Swiss town of Sempak, the walls were made of earth. It was laid in a formwork 160 feet long, then compacted, cut, dried, and built. And in France, Amoco specialists helped with a special concrete. The mixture of limestone and clay used for it was generally considered quarry waste. No more fiddling with mallets. A machine with the logical name Road Printer literally prints roads. Paving stones are loaded on one side and, for example, a pedestrian zone comes out on the other. You can walk on it immediately, and the quality is such that compared to hand paving, the Road Printer is 4 times stronger. The working width of the technique reaches up to 20 feet. Several block and pattern variants are available to operators at once. It would seem that what more to wish for, but the developers went further and assembled the Road Printer Eco. This is the first all-electric machine for this kind of work. It is 3 times faster than the previous model, less prone to malfunctions, and can count on a generous subsidy from the Dutch government. An alternative to paving slabs, paving stones, asphalt, and concrete drove up to the final issue. Workers lay self-binding gravel. The loose material is supplemented with special additives which help it turn into a smooth and pleasant surface for walking. The standard final thickness of the coating is approximately 2 inches, and laying depends on the weather, usually taking 1 to 2 weeks. Among the trump cards of this coating is the natural look, which fits perfectly into the theme of golf clubs, recreation centers, and gardens.
Thanks for watching. We hope you've learned something new about these groundbreaking construction technologies. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on the latest innovations in the industry. See you next time.